And now, what is the opposite of having a growth mindset? Well, in this regard, the opposite of having a growth mindset will be having what I call lazy mindset, or the human being syndrome. It's funny to think that we all as human beings, in life, we tend to think in similar ways. Even the Bible, well, I don't want to say even the Bible is a manual. Like every other thing on earth has a manual. The Bible itself says that there's nothing that I think there's nothing that one person is going through alone. We are all human beings. We all have the same features. So two eyes, two legs, two hands, and stuff like that. And by God's grace or by God's will, we have some of our brothers and sisters that don't have those features per se, but they are still part of us, and that's why we recognize them and try to help them because they are still part of us. Now, when it comes to who we are, spirit, soul, and body, we tend to think similarly, if not the same, depending on where you grew up, though. But we have this very common pattern of doing things, right? So, in a situation where we are going through hard time, it may be hard for us to look at things in a growth way and tend to be like, oh my god, this is so, disturbing, or this is so hard per se. And we tend to not really see the bright side of it. That will be considered not having a growth mindset, because when we have a growth mindset, we look at circumstances in a way that will foster not only our happiness but our peace and the happiness of those around us as well, in the long term or in the short term. I hope that makes sense. Bye.